Okay, let us now deal with the grade 12 mathematics paper 2, which is a 2022 GCE paper 2. Okay, so wherever you are, guys, please don't forget to download the Z Material app, because that app, it will give you a guide on how you can handle the exam questions. From there, you also find all the topics from grade 10 to grade 12 well explained there in a way that you can understand. Because as we were explaining this topic from grade 10 to 12, we explained in a way that you are the beginners of that topic. So when you go to the Z Material app, you learn more in mathematics than we are teaching here, because here we are explaining to see that you already have the content, the knowledge. You already have the knowledge under these exam questions now. But under the topics for grade 10 to 12, we explain in a simple way that will let you understand the topic and the content which is in that topic. So let us deal with the first question here. The first question is saying we express, which is 6 over x minus 2 minus 2 over x minus 4 as a single fraction in its simplest form. All right. So what you're going to do is, you say what is the common denominator? You just say x minus 2, then x minus 4. So when you go to the Z Material app, we explain what is happening here. Okay, and then from there you say 6 multiplied by x, that is 6x. 6 multiplied by, okay, negative 4, it is negative 24. Then 2 multiplied by x, that is positive 2x. 2 multiplied by, negative 2 multiplied by x, that is negative 2x. Negative 2 multiplied by negative 2, that is positive 4. Then from there, 6x minus 2x, that is 4x. And then 24 plus this, it will be negative 20 over, open bracket, x minus 2 close, open, x minus 4 close. Okay, this is your answer. You have your 3 marks. When you have the Z Material app, you understand what is happening here. Remember, I said, in here we are not teaching you, but we are just showing you how you can get the answer in the past paper. We were teaching in the Z Material app, not here. Here we are just showing you how you can get the correct answer. Okay. So all you need is to download the Z Material app, and then from there you'll be having the privilege of watching all the topics from grade 10 to 12. So this is question 1A. Okay, then B. Question 1B, they are saying you evaluate, which is 2, negative 1. Then you have 4 minus 3x squared, then dx. Okay, so you know what is happening there. When you go to the Z Material app, you understand this. I always encourage you to download the Z Material app. Okay, so from there, we are going to integrate this, for which is you are going to have 4x minus x cubed. You know what is happening there, because the Z Material app explained nicely on what is happening here. Then from there, you're going to have 4, open the bracket, you have 2 close minus, open the bracket, 2 close to the power 3, done, like this. Then minus, open there, you are going to have 4 open, negative 1 close, minus open, then you have negative 1 close to the power. Let me check, I might swap the numbers. Okay. Okay, so sorry, it is negative 3, not negative 1. So here it is negative 3. Okay. So negative 3 there. Okay, so you're going to have 4 open bracket. You have 2 close minus open, 2 close the power 2. Okay, like this. And then minus, when you have the Z Material app, you understand what is happening here. 4 open, you have negative 3 close, then minus open there, you have negative 3 close the power 3 close again. Okay, then you say 4 by 2, that is 8. So you're going to have 8 minus 2 here to the power 3, it will give you 8. Okay, minus open there, 4 multiplied by negative 3, that is negative 12 minus, okay, so it will be plus, because negative negative, it will be positive. And then 3 to the power 2, that is 27, close. All right, so when you go to the Z Material app, you understand nicely these things. It is coming from calculus. Okay, this question is under calculus. So you have 8 minus 8, that is 0 minus, okay, negative 22 plus 27, that is 15. So you have 15. Then negative multiplied by positive 15, it is negative what? 15. There you have your what? Your answer. Done and dusted. Okay. We move on to question number 2A. Question 2A. So question 2A, they are saying, so they say 2A, they are saying you simplify, which is 4p over 3q divided by p squared q over 6 multiplied by pq over 2. Okay, so what you're going to deal with here, it is what? Division first. Okay, so we deal with this first. So we're going to say 4p over 3q multiplied by 6 over p squared q, okay, multiplied by pq over 2. So when you go to the Z material up, you understand what is happening there. 3 into 3, 1. 3 into 6, that is 2. Okay? Then p cancels p squared, you have a p here. I mean a p. Okay? Then cancel q here, cancel q there. Okay? Then after that, you have now to multiply. Okay, which is you have a p here, cancel p there, cancel p there. Then 4 multiplied by 2, that is 8. Down here, you are remaining with what? You are remaining with the 2q. So 2 multiplied by q, you are going to have 2q. Then 2 into 2, 1. 2 into 8, that is 4. So you are going to have 4 over what? Q. This is your what? Your answer. You are done. 2A is done. Okay, we move to 2B. So 2B, they are saying the first 3 terms of the GP are 3, 6, and 12. Find the nth term. So nth term, how do we find the nth term? This is 2B. So nth term, we said it is AR to the power n minus 1. This is GP. The Z materials explain. This is the sequences and series under geometrical progression. So they are saying it is 3, 6, 12. Okay. So we are going to say what is our A? It is 3, open bracket. The common ratio is 2 close to the power n minus 1. You have your answer there. You go to what? C. Okay. So we go to Roman numeral number 1, then Roman numeral number 2. They are saying we find the geometrical mean of 96 and 384. So we say the square root of xy. So we multiply the square root of 96 multiplied by 384. Remember, this is paper 2. You are free to use a calculator there. So when we multiply here, we are going to have 96. You multiply 96 multiplied by 384. You get 3,456, and the square root of that is what? It is 384. So 384 multiplied by 96. What do I get? I get 36,864. The square root of that is what? 192. So I'll get 192. Okay, without a point. That is your what? Your answer for the second Roman numeral there. You go to the third Roman numeral, where they are saying you find the sum of the first 8 terms of the GP. So when you go to the question paper there, under the first part, there are formulas there. So they are saying S, okay, greater than. So you say Sn is equal to A, open bracket. You have R to the power n minus 1 close, and then you have over R minus 1. Okay, the R there is what is the common ratio. So our common ratio is greater than 1. So we're going to say S8 is equal to, our first term is 3, open bracket. Common ratio is 2 to the power 8 minus 1 over, common ratio is 2 minus 1. Then you use the calculator now to deal with everything there. Okay, so you are going to say 3, open the bracket. Okay, you have 2 to the power 8, so 2 to the power 8, what do I get? 2 to the power 8, then minus 1. I close the bracket. I get 765, okay? So 2 minus 1, it is 2. I mean, 2 minus 1, it is 1. 1 divided by 1 into 765, it is giving us 765. So S8, the sum of the first 8 terms will give us 765. This is your answer. Done and dusted there. You move on to question number 3. So question number 3. Remember everything that we are dealing with here, we did them on the Z material app. We did them on the Z material app. So question number 3, it is coming from sets. And we explained on set, which is the first topic in grade 10. So when you go to grade 10 topic, you find these things. We explained nicely in a way that everyone will understand what set is and everything that is being involved under set when you go to the set material. Okay, so here they are saying in a particular locality, 25 people like walking. So we are going to say walking, how many are they? 25. Okay, then we have 22 people running. So we say running represented by R, they are saying 22. Then we have 15 for cycling. So we say cycling is equal to 15. Then we have also 11 people like both walking and running. So we say walking and running, they are saying 11. And we have 9 people like running and cycling. So running and cycling, they are saying 9. Then from there, we also have 7 people like both walking and cycling. So walking and cycling is equal to 7. Then they are saying 3 take all. So all the 3, all there are 3, and the none is equal to what? 7. Once you have that, and then you have your answers. Once you have this, you have your answers. From there, you are going to do this. Okay? From there, you just come up with the Venn diagram like this. Same. Don't forget to indicate the universal. So we are saying walking, running, and cycling. So 7 took 9. So you cancel the 7 there. Then the center is 3. So those who are taking all the 3, it is 3. You put there, cancel this. Then from there you go to walking and running, which is walking and running how many? 7. So you say 7 minus 3, you have a 4. Okay, cancel it. Next, this is running and cycling. Running and cycling, which is 6. Then you have walking and running. Walking and running, which is 8. 8. Then from there, you're done there. You go now to walking. How many people were walking? You need now to get your calculator. How many were walking? So walking, we're having 25. So I'll say 25 minus 8 minus 3 minus 4. I get 10. So here I have my 10. Then from there, running, I have 22. So I'll say 22 minus 9 minus 4. I get 9. So here I have 9. Next, I have cycling, which is 15. So I'll say 15 minus 11 minus 6, which gives me, okay, sorry. So I have 15 minus 8 minus 3 minus 6. Okay, which gives me negative 2. Why negative 2? Okay, so running, how many are they? They are 20, sorry, cycling. So 15. So cycling 15. What about this? Walking and cycling. Walking and cycling. Walking and cycling. So they are 7. Walking and cycling, they are 7. So I say 3 minus 7, that is 4. So here I need to get what? A 4. What about this? I confirm. Running and cycling, I have running and cycling, which is 9. So 9 minus 3, that is 6. Walking and running, walking and running. Okay, walking and running, I have 11. So 11 minus 3, that is 8. So this is 8. So I made a mistake. So this is 8. So I have to start once more so that we get the correct answer. Meaning even this one is wrong. So walking, there were 25. So I'll say 25. So 25 minus 18 minus 7. Which gives me, okay, so what she's getting here. Sorry, should not involve this one. So we are saying 25 minus 8 minus 7, which gives me 10. Okay, so I still get my 10 there. Okay, so this and this 15. Okay, so 10, and then running I have 22. Okay, running I have 22. So this one is not there, 22. So I'll say 22 minus 8 minus 9, which gives me 5. So this is what? 5. This is 10. Then I have now cycling, which is 15. So I'll say 15 minus 13, which gives me 2. So this is now 2. Okay. Then from there, we are done. They are saying how many people are there in total? Okay, they didn't specify. All right. So we are done now. So if you want, you can confirm by adding this and this and this and this. It has to give you 25. So 4 plus 3, 7. 7 plus 8, that is 15. 15 plus 10, this is 25, which is here. Next, you go to running, which is 22. You can also do the same. You add. Running, you have 6 plus 5, that is 11. Again, 3 plus 8, that is 11. 11 plus 11, that is 22, which is here. So you can just confirm in that way. Then from there, we move on now to the next question. They are saying how many people are in this locality. So the first Roman numeral here, which is A, Roman numeral number 1, we are done. We go to Roman numeral number 2. How many people are in this locality? So we are going to add everything now that we have in the universal set. So we can just pick this one, which is 25. So just say 25 plus this and this is 11. Okay, 11 plus 2, that is 13. 13, then you add plus what is 7, that is 13 plus 7. Sorry, so we can just, this is 11, 13 plus 7, that is 20. Then 20 plus 25, that is 45. So we have what? 45. But you can use a calculator, it's fine. Because I said working, we have 25. So just say 25 plus 5, you have 30. 30 plus 6, you have 36. 36 plus 8, okay? So 36 plus 8, you have 38. 38 plus what? 7, you have what? 45. Because you just get 2 here, you add to 38 to be 40, you remain with the 5. 5 plus 40 is 45. You are done there. You can move on to the next, which is B now. Okay, so B, they are saying how many people like walking only. So you come to walking only. This is walking. Now walking only, it is this. So it is 10. You have your answer. They are saying how many people like 2 different activities only, which is C now. Okay, when you go to Z material app, we explain these things. They are already there. Maybe some of the questions, they came under revision. So walking only, 2 different activities only, you add 6 plus 4, that is 10. 10 plus 8, that is 18. So you have what? 18 there. Done and dusted. You are done with question 3A. You go to question 3B. Question 3B, it is saying the position vectors of the points A, B, and C are, they are given there. Then they're saying show that the points A, B, and C are collinear. So how are you going to show that they are collinear? Meaning that they are lying in the same line or they are holding the same gradient. Okay, so they are saying point A. So A, you have -1, -2. B, you have 3, 6. And C, you have 9, 18. Okay, so you're going to find the gradient of all the 3 here. And if they all have the same gradient, then you have the what? The collinear line. So you say AB. Find the gradient of AB. So gradient of AB, it is y2 minus y1, which is 6 plus 2 over 3 plus 1. This and this, it is 8. 8 divided by 4, that is 2. So here you get a 2. Then next you go to BC. BC. So BC, which is 8 minus, okay, so we say 8, which is our y2. So BC, we are going to have 18 rather, sorry. So 18 minus 6 over 9 minus 3. So this minus this, it is giving us 12 over 9 minus 3, it is giving us 6. 2 into 6, 6 into 12, that is it, 2. So these 2 gradients are the same. You deal with the last one, which is now AC. AC is equal to, AC, you're going to have 18 plus 2 over 9 plus 1. So this and this, it is 20 over 10, which is 2 into 10, that is also what? 2. So have you seen the gradient for AB? It is 2. The gradient for BC is 2. The gradient for AC is 2. So this tells us to say all the points A, B, and C, they are collinear. So you have shown there. Okay, we move on now to the next question. Okay, so the next question now, it is question 4, which is under the matrices. Very simple, very simple. When you go to the Z material app, you'll be enjoying mathematics, I'm telling you. you will be enjoying mathematics, because the Z materials explained everything. Even if you're absent for lessons at your school, you can learn. As long as you know the topic that you're learning at school, you will learn even at home, because the topics, they're already there. Okay, so matrices, question 4a. So 4a, they are saying we find the value of x if the determinant is 8. So it is 6 multiplied by x, that is 6x minus 4x is equal to 8. This and this, it is 2x is equal to 8. Divide by 2 and by 2 there. You have your x is equal to what? 4. Done and dusted. You have the value of x. Why should you waste the time? Next, they're saying inverse of n. Okay, so the inverse of n, you're going to say n inverse is equal to, write the matrix first, which is here you have a 4, here you have a 2, here you have 8, here you have 6. Okay, then the inverse, the determinant is 8. You're going to say 1 over 8, open, this goes up, you have 6, this is negative, negative, so you have negative 8, negative 2, and the 4 there. Okay, then from there, 1 over 8 multiplied by 6, that is 3 over 4. Then here you're going to have negative 1. Here you're going to have negative 1 over 4. Here you're going to have 2. Done. It ends there. Why should you waste the time? Done and dusted there. All right. We move on to question B, which is a quadratic equation. So when you go to grade 11 topic, we explain on the quadratic equation, which is a 5-mark question there. You need to be getting the 5 marks in an exam. So this one, the formula is there, provided for you guys. So they are saying it is B. So 4B. 4B. You're going to say negative B plus or minus square root of B squared minus 4AC over 2A. Okay, so you say X is equal to, then from there we substitute. This is the equation, which is 5x squared minus 9x minus 4 is equal to what? 0. Substitute. What is your B? Which is negative 9. So it will be 9 plus or minus the square root of negative 9 to the power 2 minus 4, open bracket. Your A is 5, close, open. Your C is negative 4, close, then over 2, open, 5, close. Okay, so say X is equal to, and then you have X is equal to 9 plus or minus, here where you are, it is 9 squared, so you can get a calculator and punch everything at once. So you're going to have 9 squared. Okay, this and this, it will be positive. So I'll say 4 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 4 again. Okay, so it is 81 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 4, which is giving us 6,480. So I'll say the square root of 6,480 over 10. Okay, then from there, now I'll say 9 plus, okay, the square root of this. So I'll say the square root of that is 80 points. So I'll have 80.498444719, or so say x is equal to, or x is equal to 9 minus the same one, which is 80.498444719 over what? 10. Even here over what? 10. Okay, and then I'll say x is equal to, remember the answer, they are saying to 2 decimal places. When you go to the Z materials, we explained on how you can punch everything at once and have your answer there. So we are going to say plus 9. Okay, so when I add plus 9, I get 89 point something, then divide that by 10, I get 8.95. So 8.915. Okay, or x is equal to, so there I'll have 9 minus the square root of 6480, which is negative 71.4 something there. Then divide that by what? 10. I get negative 7.15. So negative 7.15. Done and dusted. I have my what? My 5 marks there. That's how you are supposed to get the 5 marks in an exam. Okay, question 5, construction. They are saying construct triangle KA, in which KA 11 centimeters. So we may measure the 11 centimeters first. Okay. Then we draw a line. But remember, when you're doing construction, you need to use a pencil. That's what we explained in the Z material app. So they're saying KL, which is 11 centimeters. Then from there, they're saying angle LKM. LKM is 70. We explained on the Z materials on how you can measure the angle. So 70. Measure my 70. This is my 70 is here. So this is my 70 here. From there, they are saying and the angle KLM, which is 50. So I measure the angle on L, which is 50. Come here. I have a 50 there. Done and dusted. They're saying measure and write the length of LM. LM. Okay, so I will draw a line which will pass on this, go up. Okay, another one should also start from here, passing on 70 there. The two angles, the two lines should meet. The two lines should meet. Okay, there is my triangle. This is 70 degrees. This is my 50 degrees. Done. Next, measure and write the length of LM. LM. So the M is now up there. So LM here, it is 12. So this is 12 centimeters. Okay. Then from there, they are saying equidistance from KL. Equidistance from KL. So equidistance from KL, just do this. Oh, equidistance from KL. Okay. KL. Okay, so I'll make an arc like this and up there, like that, not changing the radius. Make another arc here. I come down, I make another arc here. Then I'll join now. Okay. Do I have a long ruler here? I don't have. So I'll just use like this. Okay. Okay, then from there I will join these two arcs. So now I would draw nicely. Okay, there is my line. And then from there they are saying 3 centimeter from KL. KL. 3 centimeter from KL. So I'll measure my 3 centimeter like this. Here and there. And here and here. So I'll make an arc here. When you go to the Z materials, we explained everything on what is happening here. Then on the apex of this, I'll draw now a line like that. Done. Next, 8 centimeter from K. From K, 8 centimeter from K. 8 centimeters. 8 centimeters from K. 8 centimeters from K. Okay, so come here again. I'll make an arc like this. This is my 8 centimeter. From there, they are saying, so here this is 8 centimeters. This is 3 centimeters. Okay. Then a point X within a triangle KL is such that it is 3 centimeter from KL and 8 centimeter from K. Okay, label it. Okay. A point X within triangle KLM is such that it is 3 centimeter from KL Okay, so it is here. It is here. Okay, they are saying what should we label there? We label X, so we are going to say X here. Done. Next. Another point Y is such that it is nearer to L than K. Nearer to L than K, greater than or equal to 3 centimeters, greater than or equal to. Okay. So they are saying greater than or equal to 3 centimeters from KL, from KL. Okay, so this is our 3 centimeters. All right, and less than or equal to 8 centimeter from K, less than or equal to 3 centimeter. Okay, so it is this part. So it is this part here. This one. This is greater than or equal to nearer to K than, I mean nearer to L than K. So this is the part that you are looking for. Okay, this is the part that you are looking for. Done, and that's the day. You have your answer. This is question what? 5. Question number 5. You write your name there. Don't forget. So here, I'll write my name, which is Z Materials. All right, this is my name. Okay, so it is done there. All right. Question 6A. Okay, so 6A, they are saying a bag. We are dealing with the probability now here. Okay, so when you go to grade 11 topics, you will find the probability videos there, well explained in a way that you can understand. If you did not understand at your school, your teacher were explaining on probability, you did not understand. But once you have the Z material app, the Z materials will help you to understand the topic that you did not understand with your teacher at your home, at your schools. So when you go home, just rewatch the videos and you'll be able to understand the questions. All right. So they are saying a bag contains 9 identical cards. Okay, so you have Kunjika, Landa, and the rest are Bulela. All right, so we have something like this. Okay, so they are saying Kunjika, Landa, and Bulela. Here again, Kunjika. Okay, let me draw it in a nice way. Write it like this. So we are saying K, L, B. Again here, we have K, L, B. Again here, you have K, L, B. Okay, so this one, at least I do this. K, okay, this is B. And the last one, it is K, L, B. All right. From there, we have 9. Okay, so 9, so 4 plus 3, that is 7. So 2 there for Laila. Okay, so here we are going to have K, which kaunjika 4. So you're going to have 4 over 9. Then here, Laila, which is 3 over 9. Here, which is 2 over 9. So 2 plus 5 plus, okay, 9. Then from there, here, we explained what is happening there. When you go to the Z material app, we explained what is happening here. So you subtract 1 here, which will be 3 over, subtract 1, which is 8. You subtract, here you won't subtract now. You're going to have 3 over 8. Okay? Here you are not subtracting again, you're going to have 2 over 8. Here you are not subtracting, now you bring the 4, which is 4 over 8. Here now you are subtracting, you're going to have 2 over 8. Here you are not subtracting, you're going to have 2 over 8. Here you are not subtracting, you're going to have 4 over 8. Here you are not subtracting, now you're going to have 3 over 8. Here you are subtracting, you're going to have 1 over 8. When you go to the Z material app, you understand what is happening here. Remember, I'm saying here we are doing things that you already know. But when you go to the Z material app, we explained in a way that you don't know anything. You want to know. That is the difference. Hey, you need to get me clearly here. Under these papers we are giving you, we know that you already know what is happening. But under the Z material app, these things, they were explained in a way that you don't know them, but you want to know them now. So that is the difference which is here. Okay, we move on, guys. So now you are supposed to show all the possible outcomes. So you say 3 multiplied by 4, that is 12. So you say 12 over 72, because 9 multiplied by this is 72. Then here you're going to have 3 multiplied by 3, that is 9 over 72. Here you're going to have 2, 2, 4, 4 over 72. Okay, again here, so they are done. You come to the next one. So this and this and this. Okay, sorry, this is 6. So 6. Then you come here. Okay, here now it is this and this is 16. So here it is 16 over 72. Here it is 3 by 2, which is 6. So 3 by 2, it is 6 over 72. Okay, and here you're going to have 2, 2, 4. So you have 4 over 72. Here you're going to have 8 over. Okay, so this and this, it is 8 over 72. All right. So sorry, something is missing here. Okay, so it is this multiplied by this, which is 12 over 72. And then this multiplied by this, okay, which is this and this, it is 12 again over 72. This and this, it is 8 over 72. This and this, it is 12 over 72. This and this, it is 6 over 72. This and this, okay, it is 6 again over 72. This and this, it is 8 over 72. This and this, it is 6 over 72. This and this, it is 2 over 72. Okay, so it is K, 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 L, K, B. And then L, K, L, 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 B. Then it is B, K, B, L, B, B. All right, that is how it is going there. So if you want, you can reduce this. 12 into 12, it is 1 over 12 into 72, that is 6. Then again, here we can say 1 over 6. Here we can say 8 into 8, that is 1 over 8 into 72, that is 9. This, it is 1 over 6. This, it is 1 over 12. This, it is 1 over 12. This, it is 1 over 9. This, it is 1 over 12. This, it is 1 over 2 into 36. 1 over 36. All right. Here done there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, done there. You have shown all the possible outcomes. What is next now? Next, they are saying draw a tree diagram to show all the possible outcomes. We are done there. What is the probability that both cards selected are of the same color? So they are saying, what is the probability that both cards selected are of the same color? So you have KK, which is kunjika 1 over 6. So you say probability of same color. Okay, probability of same what color. This is question, okay, 6, Roman numeral number 2, A Roman numeral number 2. So Roman numeral number 2, you are going to have 1 over 6 plus. And then you have LL, which is 1 over 12, plus the last one, it is BB, which is 1 over 36, plus 1 over 36. Then what is the common denominator here? It is 36. So 6 into 36, that is 6, plus 12 into 36, that is 3, plus 1. So you add these, you're going to have 9, 10. So you have 10 over 36. Reduce them. 2 here, that is 5. Over 2 here, that is 18. So you have 5 over 18. That is your answer there. You're done. Okay? Then we move on now to the last part, which is very simple. 5 marks there. Study the following pseudo code. Okay. All right. So they're saying start. Start. So start here. Remember which symbol you use for start? The Z material app explained these things. You need to enjoy them because everything is already there. Why should you suffer? So here you say start. We said the oval shape is used for start. Then you bring the loops or arrows Then enter. Enter, which symbol do you use for entering? We said it is a parallelogram. You bring the parallelogram here. Okay. Then enter. So you say enter. They are saying R, capital R, comma, and then small letter R, comma, L, dash, done. Then if R, if it is a decision, so you're going to bring a diamond here. You bring a diamond here. Okay, so if is a decision there, so you're going to say if R is less than, if R is less than R, so they're saying is. If changes into is, so you say is R greater than R, you put a question mark because of is you're asking now. So here you say, okay, yes. Here you say no. Okay. Then from there they are saying print error, the value of R is not valid. So print. Which symbol do you use for printing? Again, it is a parallelogram. Okay. So here you bring what? A parallelogram again. Okay. So here you say print, inverted commas, error, the value of R is not valid. You need to be enjoying these things, guys. It's not valid. Close. The next, they are saying else. So else, you are now calculating. Else S. Okay, so which symbol do you use for calculating? We said is a rectangle. Right? So you say else. S is equal to, S is equal to pi multiplied by, open the bracket, you have R plus R close multiplied by L, done. And if, okay, and then print S. So here, which symbol do you use for printing? Again, we said it is what? A parallelogram. Right? That's the symbol that we said in grade 10 topic. Okay, a parallelogram. So you're going to say print. Okay. So here you're going to say print S. Print S, and then from there you say stop. Done. You have your 5 marks. That's how simple it is. Done. All right. Okay. Question 7 now, section B. So you write your name here. Then our name is always the same, Z Materials. Okay. So question 7. All right. So we are saying Mapulanga plans to buy planks of type A and type B for sale at his hardware shop. He has to buy up to 80 planks altogether. The number of types of planks should not be more than 3 times that. Okay, he decided, okay, given that X number of planks, so X number of planks, so I'll write here first. So we are saying X number of planks. Okay, so X number of planks, and then X represent the number of planks of type A. So X is equal to type A, and then Y is equal to type B. Okay. So now I can now come up with the inequalities that they are looking for. So they are saying my plan, okay, buy up to 80 planks altogether. So I will say number 1 to be X plus Y is greater than or equal to 80, because they are saying 8 altogether. The number of type of planks should not be more than 3. The number of type B planks should not be more than 3 times of that of type A. So it will be 3Y, okay, is less than or equal to X. Okay, then the other one, you say you have to buy at least 10 planks of type A. Type A, so it will be X is greater than or equal to 10, and the 20, at least 20 planks of type B, so it will be y is greater than again equal to 20. You have your 4 marks there. Next, using a scale of 2 centimeters to represent 10 units on both axes for 0 to 80 indicate okay. So 10 to 80. So I'll just start from here. So I'll say 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Okay. So I'll say 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Again here, 10. So here, this is my 0. So I'll say 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Here again, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Okay, in that way. Then from there, now I have to draw a line. Sorry, I'm using this ruler. We don't have a short ruler here. So we are going to draw a line. Okay, so even here you need to use a pencil. Please use a pencil even here. Okay, I'm sure you're able to see. Then from there now, we are going to plot these values we are having. So, we are saying x 80, which is 80, 80, it will come this way. 80, it will be like this. There is my 80, here is my 80. So 80, 80, it will go in this way. Okay. From there, I want the less part. I'll cancel the great part. We explained on the Z materials what is happening here. Cancel the greater part, cancel it. Then we have 3, okay, we say x is 10, so we draw a line again here, just here, straight there. I want the greater part. I'll cancel the less part. I don't want the less, I want the great. Cancel it there. Then you have y20. So y20, again you do the same, you go to y, which is 20. Okay, here, draw a line. What do you want? You want the greater part again. So you cancel the less part. Again, the last one, you have y is equal to 3x, so it will just come from the origin, passing in this case here, straight there, just like this. Okay, you want the less part, so you cancel the greater part. You cancel this part. You don't want this part. You cancel it. You don't want this part. Okay, so this one, it is x plus y is greater than or equal to 80. This one, it is 3y is less than or equal to x. This one, it is x is greater than or equal to 10. Or rather, so y is greater than or equal to 20. Then this one, it is x is greater than or equal to 10. So the region that you want R is this one here. This is the wanted region. You have your 4 marks, which gives you 8 marks. From there, they are saying the profits on each type of type A plank is 30 kwacha, and on each type of B profit is 20 kwacha. Find the number of each type you should buy to maximize the profit. Okay, so what we are going to do is this. We just we form the projected function. Okay, so the projected function, it will be the values that you have been given there, which is 30x plus 20y. So you pick these values here where you have 20, 20. So you have 20, 20. It will give you what? Next, you're going to have this one, which is 40, 40. 40, 40. It will give you what? And then you also have 60, 20, 60, 20 to give you what? So we now deal with the calculator here. Okay. So you are going to have 30 multiplied by 20 plus 20 multiplied by 20, which will give you 1,000. Okay. So you get 1,000 there. Then you're going to have 30 multiplied by 40 plus 20 multiplied by 40, which will give you 2,000. Then you're going to have 30 multiplied by 60 plus 20 multiplied by 20, which will give you 2,200. 2,200. So the two coordinates which I give you the maximum value are these two. Okay, so you are now going to write here. You will say, they're saying find the number of each type. So he's going to buy. Okay, so he will buy 60 type A and 20 type B. That's it. Then calculate this maximum profit. So the maximum profit, this is Roman numeral number 1. Roman numeral number 2, the maximum profit is already here. We have calculated already, which is 2,200. So just say it is 2,200 kwacha. That's it. You have your 12 marks done and dusted. This is how you're getting the 12 marks. Okay, you're done with question 7. Okay, so let us deal with question 8, section B. This is section B. So you have to write section B, question 8. Okay, so under this question 8, we are calculating the length of YZ. So which rule are you going to use there? Length of YZ. So we have Roman numeral number 1. Don't forget section B. Write your name, which is Z Materials. So you write your name here, not Z Materials. Okay. Then from there, question 1, they are saying we find the length of YZ, which is YZ. Okay, so YZ, how are we going to find YZ? We are going to say YZ over the angle which is corresponding there is 60 is equal to, then I have, okay, there I have YX, so I'll have YX over sine. So this is sine over sine 40. Okay. Then from there now I'll multiply. YZ multiplied by sine 40 is equal to sine 40. YZ is equal to, then what is YX here? On YX you have 6. So YX you have 6 there. So you're going to say 6 multiplied by sine 60. 6 multiplied by sine 60, which is giving you 5 points. So we have 5.196152423. You divide now both side by what is sine 40. You want to find YZ even here by what is sine 40. Then sine 40 goes, you have YZ is equal to, divide your answer by sine 40. What do you get? You are getting 8.0. So you just say 8. What are you dealing with? Centimeters. So you have 8 centimeters done. You have your 4 marks there. That's how you're getting the 4 marks there. Okay. Then next, they are saying the area of triangle XYZ. So you say Roman numeral number 2, area. So you say area is given by half. Okay. So they are saying X, Y, Z. Okay. So it is AB multiplied by sine theta there. Then I'll have area is equal to, I can say 0.5, half is 0.5 multiplied by A, it is 6 multiplied by B, it is 8 multiplied by sine. The angle on Y is 80. Then from there you just multiply. 0.5 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 8 multiplied by sine 80, it is giving me 23.6. Okay, so I'll have area is equal to 3.6 centimeter squared. This is my answer. I have my 2 marks done and dusted. You go to the third one. The third Roman numeral there, they are saying the shortest distance from X to YZ. So from X to YZ. So you say X is equal to half This is just shortest distance, BH. This is the base, this is the height. So you are finding the perpendicular height there. So where there is X, you put the area that you have calculated on top there. Remember what we explained on the Z material up there. Okay, so you are going to say 23.6 is equal to 0.5 multiplied by the base now is 8 multiplied by H. Okay, so 0.5, 0.5 multiplied by 8, what do you get? You are getting 4. So you're going to have 23.6 is equal to 4H. And then you divide both sides by 4 so that you find what H is. 4 into 4, you have H is equal to 23.6 divided by 4, you are getting 5.9. So you have 5.9 centimeters. Okay, that is your answer. So when you go to the Z material app, we explained nicely on how you can use the sign rule. What you have to do is to have the Z material app in your phone. All right. Then we go to B. Okay, B here. So we are still dealing with question 8B now. They are saying solve the equation tan theta is equal to 2.754. 0 is less than, 0 degrees less than or equal to theta, less than or equal to 360. So where is tan positive? That's what the question you have to ask yourself. So tan is positive in the first and fourth quadrant. Okay. So we are going to say, you just say shift. Okay, what is the number there? It is 2.75. So 2.75. Okay, then you go to shift. We explained nicely on the Z material app on how you can do the shift. Then tan of that, what is there? It is tan of that one, which is 70. Okay, so one answer you're going to say it is 70 degrees or 360 minus 70, which is giving you 290 or 290 degrees. You have your your two answers there. You have your 2 marks. All right, we go to C. What is C saying? They are saying simplify 1 minus 4x to the power 2 over 1 plus 2x. Okay, so you use different of 2 squares here. We explained on how you can use different of 2 squares under under algebraic expression. Okay, so you're going to say 1 minus 2x. Okay, again 1 plus 2x in bracket over 1 plus 2x. You cancel the common ones. This and this, you cancel them. You're going to have 1 minus 2x. You have your your final answer. That's how you get your 12 marks there. All right. So you are done with question 8. You need to be fast with paper 2. All right. We are done with the paper 2 part. That's, the section B part under question 8. This is your your work. Here you have 4 marks. Here you have 2 marks, which will give you 6. Here you have 2 marks, which will give you 8. Here you have 2 marks, which will give you 10. Here you have 2 marks, which will give you 12 out of 12. So next, question 9. So you write question 9. From there, this is section B. Remember, you are using another answer sheet. So you write here section B. The good part of Z materials, they teach on how you can handle exam questions or on how you can answer the questions, how you can set every question paper you have been given in an exam question. So there, you write your name. Okay. From there, you write your name here, which is Z materials. On each answer sheet you'll be given, you write your exam number, Z materials. From there, we have 9A. So 9A under Roman numeral number 1, they are saying determine the difference in longitude between point M and K. So M and K, you just add 48 degrees plus 32 degrees, which will give you 80. So you have 80 degrees. Okay, this is your answer. Done and dusted. You have your 2 marks. Next, Roman numeral number 2A. They are saying you calculate in nautical miles the distance between M and K. So you just say MK is equal to theta over 360 multiplied by 2 pi r cos x. We are dealing with a small circle, not great circle. So what is your angle on MK? MK. Okay, so the angle there, it is 80. So you're going to say 80 over 360 multiplied by 2 multiplied by pi is 3.142 multiplied by radius is 37 multiplied by cos 80. Where there is x, you put 80. Then from there, you are now going to do to multiply everything there the way it is. So you say cos 80, what do you get? you're getting that answer multiplied by 80 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3.142 multiplied by 34, 37. Okay, what do I get? That answer I'm getting, I'll divide by 360. What do I get? I get 833. Okay, so I will have MK is equal to 833 nm, which is nautical miles. Done and dusted there. You have your answer. That's how simple it is. Your 2 marks is there. Next, which is B. Okay, B, they are saying KL along longitude 32 degrees. Along longitude 32 degrees east. So you're going to say KL is equal to theta over 360 multiplied by 2 pi r, no cos now. Then you're going to have the angle there, you add 80 plus 85, that is 165. So you have 165 over 360 multiplied by 2 multiplied by, the pi is 3.142 multiplied by, the radius is 34, 37. Then you're going to have KL is equal to, you multiply now at once everything, which is 165 multiplied by 2, okay, multiplied by 3.142, multiplied by 34, 37. What do I get? That answer I'm getting, I'll divide by 360. It is giving me 9,899. 9,899 nautical miles. Okay, done and dusted there. We move on to question B. B, they are saying we calculate the volume of the what of the frustum. So what we are supposed to calculate first is the height. So the big height. How do you calculate the height? You use the ratios of the radius. So you're going to say 3 over, this is B, 3 over, okay, 3 over 9 is equal to 10 over x plus 10. Okay, then you say 9 multiplied by 10, that is 90, is equal to 3 multiplied by x, you have 3x plus what? 10. Group like terms you have, rather 30, not 10, sorry, 30. You are going to have 90 minus 30 is equal to 3x. Then you have 60 is equal to 3x. You divide by 3, you divide by 3. Okay, then you are going to have x is equal to 3 into 3, it is x. 3 into 60, it is what? 20 centimeters. So the height of the part that was being cut off was 20. Okay, this is not the final answer. Remember, they are saying you find the volume. Okay, ECZ materials, they are there to help. So you are going to say now volume is given by 1 over 3 pi r squared h minus 1 over 3 pi r squared dh. Okay, so when you go to the Z material app, we explained why you're using the capital R here and the capital H there. Okay, so all you need is to have the Z material app in your phones, guys. And then you will see that mathematics truly is very easy to understand. So volume is given by 1 over 3 multiplied by pi is 3.142 multiplied by the radius. They are saying it is what? The big radius, it is 9 to the power 2 multiplied by the big height. It is 10 plus 20, which is 30 minus 1 over 3 multiplied by 3.142 multiplied by 3 to the power 2 multiplied by 20. Okay, so this is how you answer these questions under the Z material app or under your exams. So you say volume is given by, now you just punch everything on a calculator. 1 divided by, okay, I can show you here, but remember the Z material app, we showed on how you can just do everything at one time. So you say 1 divided by 3 multiplied by 3.142, okay, I'm sure you're able to see, multiplied by 9 to the power 2, okay, multiplied by 30 minus 1 divided by 3 multiplied by 3.142 multiplied by 3 to the power 2 multiplied by 20. Okay, what do you get? That is your answer, which is 2,356.5. So you have 2,356.5 centimeter cube. Done and dusted. You have your 6 marks. In total, you have 12. So when you count here, you say, okay, here I have 2, here I have 2, which is 4, here I have 2, which is 6, 6 plus 2, 4, 6 plus 2, 8, 8 plus 4, you have your 12. That's how you're getting your what in? Your 12 marks. If you want, you can just write down there to see, you truly know what you're doing. Look at name again. Here, it is Z Materials. You can't go wrong with the Z Material app. Z Materials. You can't go wrong. There you have your answer or your solutions. Okay, let us now deal with question 10. So question 10. So here we write the name, which is Z Materials. That is our name. Then we go to question 10. They're saying calculate the standard deviation. For the first time, we need to find the mean. So we say mean is given by summation of fx over summation of f. Okay. So we're going to say mean is equal to, what is our frequency? It is 0. So we say 0 multiplied by 1 plus. Next, it will be 3 multiplied by, this is ungrouped, 3 multiplied by 2 plus 3 multiplied by 3 plus 5 multiplied by 4 plus 6 multiplied by 5 plus 2 multiplied by 6 plus 1 multiplied by 7 over the total frequency here is what we are going to add, which is 6 plus 6, that is 12. 12 plus 6, that is 18, plus 2, that is 20. So it is 20 here. Then we just deal with them at once. So 0 multiplied by 1 plus 3 multiplied by 2 plus 3 multiplied by 3 plus 5 by 4 plus 6 by 5 plus 2 by 6 plus 1 by 7 is equal to 149. So you're going to have mean is equal to 149 divided by 20, which is 7.45. Okay, 7.45. This is the mean. Okay, you're done with the mean there. 7.45. Next, or rather, we continue. We want to find the standard deviation. So now we said standard deviation, which is SD, is equal to square root of summation of f open bracket x minus x mean close the power 2 over summation of f. Okay, so we are going to say SD is equal to the square root of summation of frequency is 0, okay, open bracket x, which is our 1 minus 7.5 close, rather 7.45 close to the power 2 plus, next it is 3 open bracket, we have 2 minus 7.45 close to the power 2, then plus 3 open bracket, we have 3 minus 7.45 close the power 2 plus, we are going to have 5 open bracket, then we have 4 minus 7.45 close the power 2 plus, we are going to have 6 open bracket, 5 minus 7.45 close the power 2 plus 1 open bracket, 7 minus 7.45 close the power 2 over 20. This is the frequency. Then we multiply now. We can do them in 2, 2. So this is 0. So I can just say 0 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll have 3, open the bracket, 2 minus 7.45, close the power 2, plus 3, open the bracket, 3 minus 7.45, close the bracket to the power 2. What do I get? I get 148.515 plus, I'm done, 1, 2, 3, done with 3. Next, it is 5, open the bracket, 4 point, rather, 5, open the bracket, and then we have 4 minus 7.45, close the bracket to the power 2, plus 6, open the bracket, 5 minus 7.45, close power 2 is equal to 95.527 plus 1, open the bracket, 7 minus 7.45, close power 2 is equal to 0.2025, then over 20, this is the square root. Okay, from there now I'll say plus 95.527 plus 148.515 is equal to, this is the answer I'm getting, and then this answer that I'm getting, I will now divide this by 20. Okay, so from there I divide that answer by 20. So divide by 20, I'm getting 12 points something. Divide the square root of that now, which is 3.45. So I'll say SD is equal to 3.50. This is the standard deviation. You have your 6 marks. Okay. So that is what you guys, you were supposed to get there. Then from there, we now move on to the next question where they are saying, using the table above, copy and complete the relative cumulative frequency table below. So we are now going to copy and complete it. So we are going to copy it behind. Okay. So we copy and complete it. Okay. So the first one, we have number of hours, number of hours, then we have cumulative frequency, which is cumulative frequency. Then down we have relative cumulative frequency, like this. Okay, so we have less than or equal to 1, less than or equal to 2, less than or equal to 3, less than or equal to 4, less than or equal to 5, then less than or equal to 6, less than or equal to 7. It ends there. Okay, from there, what is here? You have 036, 036, 1117, and then 1920. 1920. Here you have 0, 0.15, 0.3, 0.55. So how did they get the 0 point something? So you say 3 divided by 20, which is the frequency, to give you 0.15. And then you go to 6 divided by 20, which will give you 0.3. You go to 11 divided by 20, again it will give you 0.55. So 11 divided by 20 is 0.55. You have 17 divided by 20, which will give you 0.85. So this is 0.85. Then you have 19 divided by 20, which will give you 0.95. So 0.95. 20 divided by 20, which will give you what? A 1 there. You have copied and completed there. Done. You have your 1 mark. So 1 plus 6, 7. Next, using a scale of 2 centimeters to represent 1 unit on the x-axis. For 0 is less or equal to x less or equal to 7, and 2 centimeters to represent 0.1 unit on the y-axis. Draw the, okay. So it is 1 to 1. So here, now you need to pay attention here. So here you write your name, which is Z Materials. Our name always is the same, right? So when you go to the Z Materials, you understand what it means here. Okay, so they are saying on the x-axis 0 to 1. So 0 to 1. So here we are going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here we say 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here we say 2 centimeters to represent. Okay, so we say here we say 0 0.1, 0 0.2, 0 0.3, 0 0.4, 0 0.5, 0 0.6, 0 0.7, 0 0.8, 0 0.9, 1. Okay, in that way. Then we draw our lines here now. This is the x-axis, mind you. This is the y-axis. So you use a pencil in case you make a mistake, so that you're able to run. This is x. Okay. So we have 1,0, which is 1,0 is here. The next it is 2, 0.15. So this is 0.01. Okay. So 0.1, 0.11, 0.12, 0.13, 0.14, 0.15. So 0.15 is there. Then we have 3, 0.3. 3, 0.3 is here. Next it is 4, 5.5. Then we have 4, 5.1, 5.2, 5.3, 5.4, 5.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5. You are here. The next, so you need to have this near you because it is helping you to write the answers. Next, you have 17, 0.85. So, I mean, 5, okay, so it is 5, 0.85. So 0.8, 0.85. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is here. Next, it is 6, 0.95. So 6, 0.95. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is here. The last one is 1, 7,1. So this is the line of 7,1. It is up there. Okay. From there, you just join these points. Nicely. Use your pencil. Don't use a ruler here when joining these points. Use your free hand. Like that. Done and dusted. You have your 3 marks. So 7 plus 3, you have 10 marks, guys. Okay, next, we now deal with the last, which is showing your method clearly. Use your graph to estimate the 40th percentile. So 40th percentile, you're going to say 40 over 100 multiplied by the total frequency, which is what? 20. Then you cancel 0, cancel 0, cancel 0, cancel 0. 4 multiplied by, okay, so this is 40 multiplied by over 100 multiplied by 20. Then 4 multiplied by that is 8, okay. Okay, so 40, they're saying 40th percentile, okay. So the total frequency is what? 20. So 40 divided by 100 multiplied by 20, that is 8. Okay, the 40th percentile, all right. So 8, then 0.8, just 0.8 will come here. Then where we are here, we are now going to draw a dotted line. So 40 divided by 100 is equal to 0.4. So 0.4 is where? 0.4 is here. So we get 0.4, which is here. We draw in dotted lines like this. So we come down now where this one touches or meets the graph. We are now going to come down. So we are here. This is 3, 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, 3.4. So it is 3.4. So 40th percentile is equal to 3.4 units. Done and dusted. You have your 12 marks there. All right. So this is how you guys were supposed to do what? To handle this 2022 GCE paper 2. All right, I hope you enjoyed watching the videos there, but don't forget to download the Z Material app, because under the Z Material app everything is there explained in a way that you can do what you can understand. Okay, then once you have the Z Material app, you see that truly you will not be having any challenge in what mathematics. All right, thank you for tuning into Z Materials.